I am back, part two. Hello, can you see and hear me now? I'm back. I apologize. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I think it's Ustream. I have a new computer and everything. This will be part two. I'm back. I'm back. At least I did notice it right away, Barry. I did, honey. Um, yeah, I just looked up and I was frozen. Anyway, so I put the lace, two layers of lace. One's kind of an ecru color, one's a white. You could put colored, whatever you want. This is going to be this doily in the center, like so. And I didn't put it under there, but quite frankly, it worked out okay because it wouldn't have looked right under there anyway. So I just cut that tip off. Okay, now I'm going to put this on because I'm going to put some other stuff on top of that as well. Uh, I have another. I like the more layers, the better. Oh, wait a minute. Where's the great big one? Is that? I have a great big one. Where is it? I need a big one. Where is it? Where is it? Where are you? It may be too big. What do I do with it? Wait a minute. Just 1 minute. What do I do with that? I get everything ready. I really do. And then I can't find it. No, I don't know. What happened to it? What are the big ones? The great big ones. It was in here. I know. I don't know. Who's that? Is that it? No, I wasn't figuring that. What do I do with it? Well, I can't find them. That's okay. I've got this. I might. No, that's not going to show up, so it's a moot point. Okay. Going to put this down here, and I'm not going to blacken that. Now wait, I got to put these down. Uh-oh, I shouldn't have done that. Well, it's okay. You can hardly see the white. Because I'm going to put another layer here. That's all right. You can see it on the corner. Okay, that's all right. I've already done it. Okay, we'll do this. How's that? Oh, shoot. I want to curl that up. That's not the way I want that to look. Right there. I'm going to take, that's not the way I want that to look. I'm going to take another inch, or 3/4, no, another inch off the top. It's not the way I want that to look. So, now, there we go. And then I'm going to take another inch off of this. Maybe I should take some off the side. Well, I screwed that up. Kind of. Yeah, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Where's my, oh, talking to myself. I want that lace down there. So I've taken another inch off the top. But now that I'll cover that up. I should have cut that off now, I guess. Oh well, that's what we do. We go along like Ashley did the other day on the fly, and it turned out beautiful. So I'll put this back like so. Ooh, I believe that didn't stick any better than that, but it didn't. Now I roll this edge. I'm gonna put that there. Roll that in. There we go. That looks better. Okay. Now this, though, I didn't know. I haven't decided. Do that period. Just do that. And I haven't decided on our focal point here whether it's going to be that. Not going to be that or that. Maybe that. Shoot. Well, I'll put something across there. Or shall I do it like this? I might have to cut another one of those. Darn it. Can't get it back on. Suppose I could. I like it like that. Just talk amongst yourselves. We all okay? Can everybody see me okay? But I'll be right back, Jenny. It was fantastic. University of work. Whatever. Oh, oh man, I bet that was gorgeous. Whatever. Okay, I'm just working along. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing here in the corner. I wish I hadn't cut that off, but I did. Well, I can move it down like so. I can put something across there. That's okay. All right. I still haven't decided my focal point yet. I don't know. I'm not crazy about that. I don't know. We'll see. And that's going the wrong direction. Kind of. Let me see. And those, I don't know. Okay. All right. Let me get this down. The glue. I'm not going all the way to the edge. I'm going to bring this in 1/2 inch because I want that white, but that's okay. It's a little more at the bottom, but that's where the lace is. I didn't completely glue it to the edge in case I want to stick something under there. This goes up like so. You all with me? Are we all still here? Got a good turnout today. The more milestones I make, the more giveaways. Same with this, about a 1/2 inch all the way around. You see, 1/2 inch all the way around. I'm going to roll this up kind of tight. I don't know if that would look better. Or this would look better. Now this with the white. Okay. Okay. Now I want to put another piece, let's see, of lace here. No, I can't do that. Right there. No, that's enough. That's enough. I'm gluing this down because I will prop the other stuff up. Let me get glue. Okay, there we go. That, I don't know why that punch, I thought of it. I mean, I've got 10,000 of them. So there, we've done that. So we've got 2 layers of lace. We've rolled the corners. I've got this where I could pull it back and stick something. Maybe it's starting to dry on me. Well, I'm going to put that down like that. Okay, because I want to put flowers there. Okay, now I have to decide. Now I like that better than the house. I don't like the house. I deal with. We're gonna have a ton of flowers. My flowers didn't really correlate with those. Huh. Let me see. What else we have in our package? Gwen, thank you so much for showing us how to make the shadow box. If it's so pretty. It's so pretty. By the way, you can call me Ella. Ella. Oh, all right. Ella. I like Ella. Camilla, Ella. All right. Ella. That's pretty. Flowers are moved. Now maybe I can enjoy the rest of the show. Looks amazing so far. Well, thank you, Carol. The flowers are moved. She's moved all of her flowers. It does look good. Oh, thank you. I'm super excited to be able to make one. Oh, please do. Well, they're easy to make. Now I will cover this and I will cover the back and then we'll show. Okay, I'm going to look real quick because I'm not sold on my focal point. I like this. Look at that. Ooh, look at this. Well, that didn't go. Maybe those are too big. Here's some smaller ones, Artisan. So that's so dull. Oh, that is a dragonfly. Love them. Details of a plan. Create. Only thing you want to write on. Maybe that. What do you think? I don't want that. it's going that direction, but it's smaller. One of those, I don't want the house, and that flower doesn't go with my flowers, and I don't want peacock. No, I like this. What do you think? What do you think? The house, the smaller house going that direction. We got enough flowers. You got these things. I could stick these in around. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to do that. And I'm going to prop it up on, well, first of all, I'm going to decal the edge. I think this paper's pretty. I do think it might be limited to a point. The colors are so pretty. They're not as bright as some of their colors. But there again, I mean, you can't go wrong with G45. Contrary to what, I mean, I don't think you can. I love the paper that Ashley used the other day. Now I'm really staining this. Now I am going to put this on black chipboard. Uh-oh, hello. Now you can see my mess. There we go. Oh, I could find a, yeah, I got a piece here that I'm going to waste a great big piece. Okay. Okay. Details of a plan, it says on the back, but we won't see that. I'm going to give it a little border as well. I almost did it edge to edge, but I'm going to give it a border, besides the decal border. Cut it out with my craft knife. It's got about a 1/4 of an inch, a little less. Love chipboard. Love, love, love. Barry has, and Carol at the store, they have chipboard. You have black and craft, I think. Different weights, I think. This is the heavier. It's not the heaviest you can buy, but I gotta cut this down. But it is heavier. Oh. Well, what in the world is wrong with you? Why did this do this to me? Okay, so I'm gonna cut this off. It didn't go. I probably need a new knife or a new blade. And I need to trim that top off just a wee. And I'll work things around. You won't even see it, but there we go. There we go. I don't know if that's what I've got to work with, unless, and that's crooked. Come on, guys! I was watching something the other day. This gal was doing a demo, and it was, God love her, it was really, she put on the really crooked. And she knew it, and she said, oh my. Hey, it happens. This is live. getting that all dirty. Okay, let me see what I think. Well, I'm going to check something real quick and make sure that's what I want to do. What do I want to do? I don't want that. That's not big enough. Okay, that's what we're going to do. That is what we are going to do. I have my doily isn't white either. It's kind of a really off-white ecru type. I may put a ribbon around that. Got a really pretty. I can't decide what I'm doing today. I can't decide. I have to sit over there and look over at this side of the room because I have not really had a lot of time to craft. Okay, there's that. There's our house. It's kind of the focal point of the paper is design and drawings and the houses and the engineering of the houses and whatever. So it was appropriate that we use. Now I've let this dry out. Oh my. Okay, now we're getting into the good stuff. Okay. Oh no, let's make it one of these. Oh, why didn't I? I'm thinking and I don't know. Okay. I'm thinking. See, that's off center. Why did they do that? Thinking, what's going on? Thank you, Judy. I am thinking we are still recording. Oh, dear Lord, I hope. Appears to be. Trying to put something across the bottom or on the corner. Oh, this is pretty. This is pretty. Whoop. Now I'm getting too much of that. Oh, I don't know if I can get this through here or not. I'll try my best. Oh, darn it. That's not what I wanted you to do. I used to do a ribbon pull when I first started doing cards. A special kind, and that's not even. Special kind of a ribbon pull at the top of my cards. I forget, it was really cute, and I forget how to do it. I was thinking about that the other day. I'm going to do some more cards. I have a ton of those boxes. I'm sitting back on my chair just trying to get this ribbon, really, quite frankly, is a little big for the opening, but I want it. I want it in there. I think it's a pretty ribbon, and it lends itself to my project. There we go. Now I'm going to put that there. Been doing that lately. Right there. Right there. There you are. Don't go anyplace. You're fine. Just where you are. Okay. I want to see something. I've got more stuff. Dear Lord. Had it the other day. Where is it? There. That's not what I want. I'm trying to work some metal. I do that. A metal flower. They're pretty, but they're the wrong color. Okay. Oh, that one instead of that one. Oh, my screen goes black and it terrifies me. I've never had it before. Okay, I'm still here. Are you all just okay? Good turnout. Good turnout. See what I got over here in this box. I've got more stuff. It's gonna be pretty. That's too big. Too big. I've used a lot of metal lately. Okay, that's enough. I use it. I wish I'd have run this. I didn't realize I might use this. I wish I'd have run this through my machine. I know what I want. Now, where are they? There they are. There they are, way down at the bottom. 1, 2. Okay. 2, 3. My favorite key, other than the one that Barry sent me, that I won't use. Barry sent me a key. Well, it came on a... I mean, she just didn't send it to me, I don't think. It came... one of my thank you packages, and I just love it. Got so much stuff. So much stuff. Okay. I gotta get going. Any questions? Hello, I'm still here. You're just talking amongst yourselves. Ella, what did Gwen? Mine does that sometimes. It's scary. Oh yeah, the screen goes black. There's a setting in there you can set it to not do that or not do it as frequently or whatever. I'm going to start putting down my flowers because I need to work this other stuff around me. Here we go. My favorite part. Well, not my favorite part, but one of them. We got all kinds today. All colors and all whatever. Yeah, it looks kind of like it goes to sleep, I guess. I don't know. My Timmy scissors. I'll leave that like that. I don't want to do all these. Here we go. My claim to fame, I guess. Probably getting tired of my whatever. Do cover up an awful lot of this with flowers. That's okay. Okay, now I want all my other things. Got some perfect color to go with this. These are all from my stash, and then some is from Scrap-a-dab-a-do as well. She's got her flowers all put away. I don't know what she's doing with her flowers. What are you doing, Carol, with your flowers? Oh, I don't want that. Now, these are baby roses, teensy weensy weensies, but they're just a little bit bigger than my teensy weensy weensies. I have some smaller. Just love them. Some unopened rose buds. Now this, I have got to get my cutter out for. It is a toughie. And my cutter is getting dull. Really need a new cutter. Okay. Love this part. Any newbies, I start laying out my leaves, and then I lay down some Steinman. This Steinman is from Scrap-a-dab-a-do. I call it Steinman, some call it Stamen. It is spelled Stamen, I believe. I still call it Steinman. Sorry. And I start, I just lay down some glue across here and just start laying it down. And stick your finger in it and get burnt, like I just did. That stamen is not big enough. I'm going to use this. I wish this was wired. It's not. So I use scrap wire. And I do have wire, a whole roll of it. Well, you can see me or not. I'm just kind of putting all this together. I'm using things. Well, you don't use these things making cards, but I didn't use a craft knife. I didn't use a glue gun. A lot of things I'm using now that I never ever used to use. It's really funny. And I have for a long time, but there again, you don't really need them with greeting cards. And I started out as a greeting card maker, and so see, I'm kind of, these don't, the others are all stuck together. And I like to fold them in half and they go astray. Just keep building. Just keep swimming. I hope I get that covered up. I got a big glob of glue on my focal point. I will. The more layers, the better. And this is a nice big area that we're going to fill in. So I'm using more. I'm using bigger. Let's see. You just kind of start like that. Spread them out because you're going to put stuff in the middle, and I'm going to bring things down the side and see where I'll cover that up. Now I'm going to start with bigger flowers. I brought over some great big ones that I don't use a lot. Oh, I love that peach. I don't use these a lot. You need one big focal point. Yep. Now, oh, I didn't mean to do that, but I did. So, well, that's all right. I didn't mean to do that. I was going to curl up the stem. Joanne, the base is 10 inches square, right? And then you cut it down an inch for the second sheet and an inch for the third sheet. But I really did end up cutting them down a little more as well because I can't talk. Oh, because I covered up my lace. When I put my lace down, it covered up my lace, so I ended up cutting another ½ inch, I think it was, off of the top. If I can find it. Oh, come on. I know you're in here. Oh, here. No, that's not really the right blue, but it'll work. Well, I have white. Good. Okay. Okay. I have these that I didn't use the other day. I need something under that. In my zone. I'm nearly not. Oh, that'll work. Try another little leaf under there. I need something under there to help cover up that background because I'm going to run these little white roses coming out. Oh, don't do that. And it did. Oh, please. It's hard to grab that glue when that's glued like so. And that's not exactly where I wanted that, of course. Come on, be nice. I just start putting them together. I have no rhyme or reason. I really don't. Probably should, but I don't. I just use different sizes. Try to pick up the colors that correlate with the deal. I need to put something in there that's small to fill that in, and I will. I have little teensies. I have enough. Oh, wait a minute. These would be cute. Well, now I need a different color. Talking to myself. I do that frequently. Well, I don't want that either. How about yellow? We have yellow? Not really, but it'll work. I don't know how they make these flowers. I really don't. Cut these stems off now because I didn't get my paintbrush out. I usually use a paintbrush and twirl these around. Let's see. It's too big. We're not near, but we're okay on time. Everybody okay? Yeah, I thought about, I've done a lot of 12-inch shadow boxes, the bottom ones. We've done that in class. I want to show you how to make one. I mean, you don't have to buy everything. I like to make things. But I was going to say something real profound. Okay, now this, I'm going to put things under here. Where's another leaf? I don't know what I was saying. What was I saying? I usually use 3 leaves. Those are kind of big. I don't know. There we go. Are we all still here? We got a nice group. If I get 300, that'll be a while. I want 300. I remember when Sandra got 300 on her thing. She had a giveaway. I'm going to as well. This is a pretty color. I wished I'm going to get it out if I can get to it. Okay. I take a paintbrush, take the stem, and roll it around the stem. I'm sure you all done this as well. I have got to get busy on my cards. They will be out in plenty of time. Do not worry. I wouldn't do that. Got them started. Got Carol's. I'm trying to think of who the other 2 were I got. Oh, do that. Barry, I need to call. We need to talk. We haven't talked forever. You okay? I assume. Hope. The weather perfect out there. Ours is clearing up. I think spring's on the way. Pretty today in the neighborhood. It really is pretty today. Oh, come on. I can't get it in there. I guess he's home. I can hear the television. He probably just went and had some lunch. Got a kind of wife to fix his lunch. He goes out a lot to eat. There's God's plenty up there to eat. He likes to go to the mall. It's about 8 or 9 miles from here at Castleton, and big, huge mall. And they have, of course, the food court, and he likes his teriyaki chicken. He's always going somewhere. Uh-oh. Now you're supposed to be down in there. Come on, hurry up. Why is that not sticking? Well, I want to put something on that. It's not sticking. Well, it's sticking, but it's not. So on the recording, we have part 1, part 2. I think if I know when I had trouble getting that part 2 over, I think a lot of that is just size. Well, they say it is. if I started and stopped putting it over on YouTube for some of my YouTube followers, and then I don't know. I don't think we have the trouble. We'll have to do this over. There it is. Have the trouble. Oh, this is pretty. I hope you like it. Here we are so far. There's the corner. There's the house. That it kind of looks, and I've just rolled that a little bit because it was loose. Put a little leaf and a flower. And then down here's where I rolled all that up. And here's the lace across the bottom. There's something else I'm going to put across there too, but just not yet. Okay, now we have a key. Key to the house. Well, that's appropriate. Let's see. When we're going to put the key. Put it right there. Love the metal. Right down there at the bottom of the house. Not exactly where I wanted it. Of course, it moved. But it'll be okay. When it moved, it gummed up some of that glue. It's coming off. You can heat it up, pull it off. There we go. There's the key. Now I want to put the butterflies. The metal. Oh, I could have put the flower in then. I think I'll do that. I'm going to take this off. You take this anything hot glued off, just heat it up. It'll pop off. Keep your fingers out of it. Yeah, that's all right. Okay, I want to put the butterfly and put that back down. That back down because the butterfly is going to cover it up. I want the big one with, I'm going to put the two together. Is that too much? I don't like that. I liked it better with the flower. There's a metal flower. I'm not going to put that on there. Well, I don't like that. I screwed it up. Well, you can fix anything, but okay, I'm going to put a little thing up there because I don't like that. Probably have enough flowers, but I don't like that. I don't like the butterfly. I thought I would. Put one. These are a little bigger. I didn't know I had these. I was watching myself the other day and I thought, my God, I don't stop talking. I need to quit talking so much. Okay, now let's put a cherry blossom. I love cherry blossoms. if I use that cut apart or the firm whatever it is, um, it it wasn't the same type of flowers, so I don't think it would have looked as good, quite frankly. And this is just a little, well, they want to pop up. You're going to stay down, I'm telling you, you're going to stay. I have glue every place. I really do. Okay. Where is... No, I don't like that. No. Well, I tell you, I think that's just about it. I have glue webs every place. I got one more thing I want to put down at the bottom. I have glue webs every place. Now, there's a couple things I'm going to do, and I'll show you next week. I'm going to cover up this raw edge, and I'm going to cut half-inch strips, and I'm going to leave an eighth of an inch, instead of scoring it down the middle halfway, I'm going to bring it in, I don't know how to measure it, and leave an eighth of an inch gap in between, so that'll fit smooth over this raw edge. You don't want that raw edge showing. Now, you don't have to do the back, but I think I will. You could put a hanger on this and hang it on the wall. It's good and sturdy. And I'm happy that I made the sides double. Um, you could even, I think double's enough, quite frankly. I don't think the bottom ones are any thicker. Other than they're made out of wood, or type of wood, whatever. Okay, I got one more thing I want to do. I'm going to put across the bottom some pearls I've got. There again, most of this I know it's from my stash, but these are just flat back pearls. And I'm just going to run these right in there, right there, to fill that in where that green is. It's all right, but it needs something. It just kind of, I'm not going to put them all the way around, just across the bottom. And they are. I love them. I love them. They're a flower flat, and they were in my stash. I've had them forever. Okay, there they are. So I need to move you out just a little bit. What is she doing to the frame? Okay, Judy, just a minute. Let me move you out a little bit, and I'll tell you what I'm doing to the frame. Okay, look at my mess. Okay, here it is. Okay, when you put these sides on, I cut 2 pieces of chipboard and put them together to make them thicker. This is only one thickness of chipboard for the back. I took 2 pieces at 10 inches long and an inch wide, and I put them together. These are raw edges right here, and you can see where they've been spliced together. I don't like that. And now I was going to cover this inside. I'm not going to because you can't see it. You can, and I think it would take away from the focal point of the layout to put something around here. You cannot see that. So I'm going to take and make construction strips per se. Let me show you real quick. Uh, okay, here's a construction strip like we make to put our boxes together. And that's what I used to put the sides on and brace the corners. And it folds like so. I'm going to make this, and I'm going to leave, instead of folding it or scoring it down the middle, I am going to score it down the middle, but I'm going to score it and leave about 1/8 of an inch gap. I'm going to score it here and score it here and have two score lines going down the middle. And then I'm going to cut this over the raw edge to finish off the edge. Do you see what I'm saying? It won't work like this because it stands up too high because that's too thick. So I'm going to, there again, make two score lines and then cap that off like so. I'm also going to do the same on the back, and then you fold it inside out and see where this gap is like so. I'm going to run this down like that and cup that over to cover up that raw edge. It's more finished. These are not they're getting now Docket. They're you've made this, so uh, it's not made from a machine, but you want it as finished as you can get it. I think it's so pretty. Do you like it? Do you like it? Yeah, that'll. Thank you, Joan, very much. Uh, oh, thank you, Kathy Downing. I knew a Downing. Those pearls are lovely, Renee. Yes, I've had these a long time. Got them on I don't know where I got them. They're just flat back little flower pearls. I did add the key and add the little chipboard piece. I am glad I put on the house. I, I put this up in the corner just to give a little focal point up there. Of course, all these flowers on this side makes it maybe a little heavy. I love the flowers coming out of this and the lace. There's two colors of lace. Uh, Started out with 10-inch square. That's the back one. Then I cut down the next one to 9 inches and the blue one to 8 inches. Then I put on the lace, and when I put on the lace, the green covered up my lace. Not all of it, but most of the white. So I took another inch off the top. Now, if you don't cover up, you don't have anything down there to cover up, do them in inch increments. So when I took an inch off the top of the green, I had to go back and take an inch off the blue as well to make them, and it come out okay. But I wanted that lace to show. I could put something here in the corner to cover up that kind of bare lace. I don't know what it would be. The butterfly, I thought but it's just too much. It's just, I could put that. I'm not. Well, put it, but I don't want, I got enough flowers. No, it's okay. It's just going to have to be that way. There again, you can buy those hangers. You can put it on there and hang it up, or you can set it up on a little tripod, pedestal, whatever. Love the colors. I love this peachy color and the green and the blue. This looks yellow. It is not yellow. It's peach. Real peach. So is this. They look yellow. They're not. They're peach. That's a little, I forget. I forget what it is. Love that. Love the lace. Any questions? Oh, it's 3 o'clock and we're virtually done. You can add a cute title. Family is my home. Yeah, you could. Sure, you can add whatever you want. I'd like to see you make one. They're not hard. You just cut your square 8 inch, 10. I thought 12 inches big, which is okay. 10 inches a good size. Um, 8 inch is okay as well. 8 or 10, and then cut your paper accordingly. Um, Cause yeah, you can. I searched. I don't think you can buy 8 inch shadow boxes, but you can. Uh, you can make long. You can make any elongated ones, anything you want. But I am going to finish those edges off. I'm going to spray this. Oh, I know what I'm going to spray this. Uh, where is my other spray is. Well, this is Lindy's stamp. Lindy's stamp gang. Yeah, because I don't have my others with me. I'm going to spray it with the gold, which I like, and dry it with my heat gun. I like the tea spray, Primus tea spray better, and it's put up. I can't get to it. But this is a gold. Let me stamp gangs gold. I think Blitz spray, cactus gold. And I like it too, but I like the Prima too. Gives it a glitter. Oh, I forgot, it gives a glitter on the black as well. Hello. Oh, it looks pretty on the black. I like my alcohol, and Jenny's still here. Margaret Ann here. Jenny, I think you told me I was complaining about running out of my little homemade spray with that certain kind of pearlized little paint pods I used to get, that they quit making them. And, well, they didn't quit making them. They started making their own little spray vials, and they're very expensive, and they're very small. And it really kind of irritates me, quite frankly. Because you could take 4 or 5 drops of that little paint pod and put in alcohol. And I like the alcohol because the alcohol dries very quickly. Okay, there, I don't know if you can see it. Can you see this? Yeah, you can see it a little bit. And then it's got daubs and then here on the, see, on your black. That looks pretty on the black. Yeah, see? I think it came out pretty. I like it. We may give it away in a couple of weeks. We get 300 people on uh, Shimmering Goddess. Well, I think you told me to put, what is it, Tim Holtz's liquid pearls? Well, I did. I put some liquid pearls in some alcohol, just like I did, and it's fine. It really is. I like the shimmer too, Joanne. Uh, is it Joanne or Joan? I have a Joan. I have an Aunt Joan that she spells it Joanne. So if I'm saying it wrong, I apologize. Um, I like, yeah. I think it came out pretty. Well, I got to glue that down because it warped when I got it wet. There is no end. There we go. That'll be fine. I love making shadow box. I like 3D items. I like shadow boxes. I like boxes. I am going to make. Uh, I'm going to make another card with that. I'm obsessed with that little pull card. I think it's unbelievably fun and cute. Uh, I'll do it on, and then I'm going to do a box. I showed you a show and tell box the other day with the little pull tab, and put some treats in it. And I'm going to make some up for Walker for school for Easter. If they can still take treats, I don't think they can. I swear, John. Well, I don't know. I don't need to get into that, but I swear I was raised on pesticides and I'm 100 years old. And not that I'm condoning that, but the point being is, my good, there was a thing on Facebook. I was raised without seatbelts, other than my sister drove at the time and about run my head through the whatever one time going over a bump. But, and all these things, I don't know how we survived. I do not know how we survived. Now, there's safety precautions and on and on and on, and I probably shouldn't be giving opinions, but now they're saying they don't want you, and some kids are allergic like to peanuts, and that's true. You have to be very careful. But I've made a lot of things and sent it to school for him, but I think they're changing some of those rules. So I guess before I start making 20 boxes, I better find out what I can do. And they still make the boxes and put little toy treats in it, I suppose. Um, I just like doing it for the kids, and he loves for me to do it. He's a little artsy fartsy character too. Of course, so is his mother. Uh, any questions about any of this stuff? Oh, there it is. You can't see. There. Be cute. I forget the name of that. It's a Martha Stewart, and they had it at the store. They got all kinds of flowers. They got, and of course, this paper. I don't know what we're doing next week. Uh, I talked to Barry and Carol and see if they got any ideas. Or I may do the cards, some more cards in the boxes. I don't know. uh, oh, thank you, Renee. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Uh, I agree, Gwen. Sometimes it's a bit too much. Oh yeah, Ella. And there again, I'm not saying those grandbabies are more precious to me than my own life, and I wouldn't want anything to happen to them, and I wouldn't want anything to happen to any other child if I sent something out there that wasn't right. I don't have a problem with that. It's just anymore. My gosh, it's just unbelievable. Any questions? Ustream's messing up. Robert? Robert. Roberta? Roberta Dallas? Thank you, Margaret Ann. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Margaret Ann, Barry, Carol, everybody that was here. My two modders. Thank you, Barry. We need to talk, Barry. See what you're doing and what you're up to. Uh, I am going to get busy and finish up my uh, oh, my TCs. And I do. I really, really do. I hadn't started. I just, whatever. Well, I've got everything out. I'll work on them. I'm glad you like it. I like it. I think it turned out real pretty. I like the paper. I like the colors. It's bright. Uh, it's different. Make one. But I wanted you to see how to make the uh, shadow box yourself. You don't have to buy all this stuff. You could make a long, thin one. I've got a long, thin one over here. I didn't make it, but uh, what else have I got that's new? I really don't have anything. I haven't been, other than finishing up what we did last week, and so I will try to maybe post early, and I'm really bad about that as well. I didn't get it posted. We were going to be on today till this morning. What we're going to do next week, I don't know what we're going to do. We might do another little box of some kind. Uh, Graphic 45 and the girls have do you have the little boxes that are the ATC boxes, the Graphic 45 ATC boxes, Carol? I don't have one, but I could kind of make one of those. And then they got, uh, you're welcome, Mike. I'm glad you were here, honey. We had a great turnout today. I really appreciate it. It's fantastical. We've lost some now, but we're about done. But anyway, I'll think of something and it'll be fun. We might do one of those I might make the box like the little ATC box, and then I've got the Graphic 45 ATC size, or I can make them ATC size, oh, tags that came in them. I don't have one. I've got one of those boxes, I think, but it's the bigger one. Okay, girls. Ella, bye, honey. Thanks for coming. Uh, Thank you, Jenny. It's G Castile. G Castile. Oh dear. It is craftyladydesigns.com. Gwen Castile's my Facebook. I never even go to my Facebook. And then my Ustream, and then my YouTube. And Jenny, Jenny knows them. I don't know what they are. I'm gonna have to write them down. Oh, ATC book box. Yes. Oh, I wish I had one. Real quick. Bye everyone. Bye, Margaret Ann. Thank you, honey, for modding for me. Thank you. Oh, I'm so glad you girls came, Joanne, Ella, Barry. Oh, good. You have the boxes. Well, okay. I want one. I think that would be fun to do. And then those little ATC. Thank you, Jenny. Oh, there's my things. Thank you, Jenny. Crafty Lady Designs. My YouTube is Crafty Lady, Crafty Lady. Facebook is just Gwen Castile. And my Ustream is Crafty Dash Lady. I need to write those down. Carol, can you say, Carol? You have nothing else to do, Carol. Send me one really, really quick, and I'll or two, and I'll pay for them. Just send me two, and I'll do one for a thing, and then we'll do one for the show next week. If we get that in, if we can do it, I'll give her an email here in a little bit and remind her. Then that's what we'll do next week, because I think that'd be really cute. Skip, thanks for coming. Thank you, Joanne. Thank you, everybody. Uh, okay, honey, thanks for emailing me the link. Yeah, I can get it ordered today, and she maybe can get it out for me. Uh, thanks, everybody. Had a great day. Have a great rest of your week. Be safe and all those things. And I'll see you next time. Same place, same station. Bye bye.